OJ, let's try a little role play here. Let's pretend that you're an expert digital marketer and I own a local business. I've been running local search ads, Google LSA ads, and they're killing it for me. I can't believe how many leads I'm getting here. So I should just dump all my budget into LSA, right?
Well, not so fast. LSAs can be an awesome generator, especially for some industries. But I think the platform is so simple, people have a tendency to kind of just take it at face value.
What do you mean?
Well, we've found a lot of businesses and agencies kind of set it and forget it with LSAs. They're either not fully setting them up or just calling the total number of leads a win each month
Right.
and moving on, compared to other ad channels where they get a lot more scrutiny. If you're running meta ads, maybe you're asking how many were spam, or if you're running Google search, how many are branded. There's a lot more scrutiny around the leads with other channels. And LSA, we find a lot of people just say, oh, we got 100 leads this month. And that's the end of the conversation.
Interesting. Why do you think that is? What is different about LSA in that regard?
Well, the number one thing is that it's very simple. So I think there's an illusion of simplicity that also lends itself to performance. And just saying, okay, well, they have a system in place where they charge me only for leads. So surely they're only charging me for actual leads, right? But not quite. The number one thing is you need to review your leads and keep count of how many are actually leads. And in the process, you need to be rating the leads, not just when they're bad, but also when they're good. That helps train the system as well to improve leads over time. It's not a perfect system, but you definitely want as much data as you can get. And it sounds simple, but a ton of agencies and businesses don't actually do this. Another thing to consider is you won't always get your money back for spam or non leads. Somebody calls, nobody picks up, they hang up. It lasts 12 seconds. They charge you $75 for that.
It doesn't
You
sound fair.
can, yeah, you can say it's a bad lead, but maybe they won't give you the money back. And as frustrating as that is, this should just be considered in your budget that there is waste and your CPL may be higher than you think.
So kind of build fat into the plan.
Yeah, exactly.
So would your recommendation to me, the hypothetical local business owner, and you, the hypothetical expert digital marketer, not use LSA?
No, not at all. I'm only calling attention to the fact that the results deserve as much vigilance as any other ad platform that you run ads on. And it also needs the same active management. A lot of people really believe that it's just set it and forget it. You get through the verification process, turn on that little toggle, put in your location and hours, bada bing. But there is more to it than that.
Not bada bing. Got it. Okay, so what you're saying is LSA is great. Yes, use LSA. Make sure you or your agency is being very diligent about what LSA claims as a lead.
Exactly.
All right. Thank you very much. You really are an expert digital marketer. Hey.